Hi everyone, this is Neetu, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today I'm going to start with my lecture series in the topic of Cloud Service Fundamentals. So one of the topic is Authorization Markup Language. So what is authorization? Authorization means when the client or the user will need or will permit the uh, permissions from where they use the applications. The particular term is called authorization. The authorization markup language are curical in define and the controlling access to resource in various systems. So this slide will cover the purpose and definition and the role of security. So the definition is specialized language for defined user permissions. When the user or when the client will need the permission to access without ad and without any advertisement, so they need to pick the premium or VIP subscription, so that the author will be provide the permissions to the author or user and the client. So the term is called an authorization. And the second one is authentication. Authentication means where the user will permit the application to download and use this, that is called the authentications. So the purpose is enforce security policies for the resource access, and the security is facilitate fine granted access through the control. So in this slide, I cover the common authorization languages. This is XACML and ABAC and ACML. So the definition of XACML is an Access standard that define a declarative access control policies language implemented in XML, allowing for complex rules definition and delegation of the access right. And the ABAC means this model utilized attributes to make access definition, providing flexible and scalability in the defining policies. And the ACML means a part of broader security framework that specify the access control standard format, allowing the interoperability between different styles. And next one is implementation and the usage. First one, we have to implement, we have to build the application through the permission granted for the authorization. First one, integration with application. So authorization markup language can be integrated with the applications to dynamically enforce access control based on defined policies, enhancing security and the user management. And the second point is policy management. We also known as when the application or when the websites we will enter, the policy purpose will automatically display when the terms and conditions will applied or will be submitted, then only the next application will run. So the policy management is very important one of this authorization part. They enable the centralized policy management, allowing the auto administrator to define, update, and access control without modifying application code. This also automatically update. Don't need to cover the update and the access control that of all. Use case. Common use case include enterprise application, cloud services, and API securities that promises access control in the compliance and all the things. And one the main thing is advantage. Advantage of markup language means clarity and readability, standardization and flexibility. This three parts is very important of not only the authorization language, authentication language also. This three part will perform a major roles. So clarity and readability is a very useful to human readable format, and standardization is we can standardize the language, promotes consistency access through different system and applications. And the flexibility, it allows the organization to adapt their control mechanism to survey the to survey the growing environment. And the challenges, I mentioned the three challenges: complexity and policies, performance overhead, and compliance and auditing. So this is the future trend in access control. We are also using the AI and ML today, the current generation. So in the future, we will enhance the AI and ML in the authorization markup language. So declarized access control and increased focus on user experience. Understanding authorization markup language, these are the three important things. Uh, Characteristics and challenges.